All right, let's try this behemoth here that we have. 2x equals 7y minus 17, 5y equals 17 minus 3x. Step one, rewrite in standard form. Step one, check, written in standard form. Step two, do some magic here. I want to try to find some variables that will drop out. And right now, I'm not seeing any variables that drop out right now. In fact, I don't see if I multiply one equation that will eliminate anything. So here's where I'm going to have to do two types of things. I'm going to have to multiply, let's say, for example, this top equation by -3 and this bottom one by 2. Can I see where I'm going with this? Multiplying that on out gives me a new system, well, or a rewritten system of -6x plus 21y equals 17 times 3, 51. Multiplying the bottom line through by a 2 gives me a 6x plus a 10y equals a 34. And you can see that's the magic there. We had to go ahead and be clever and try to figure out what can we multiply through by one or both equations so that a term is eliminated. And if we're willing to do that amount of hard work, a lot of other things will just start to fall through. From here we can add, and I'm left with 31y equals 85. And y equals 85 31s. So I have my y coordinate. Ah, that is ugly because step 4 is backfill. I got to backfill this into one of these three. Now I have 3 sets. They're all similar. I can put it into any one of these 6 where that becomes an easy problem to solve. So I want, you know what I could do? Rather than solving this, backfilling this into an equation to find my x, what if I go back to this step right here, and rather than trying to eliminate my x's, maybe eliminate my y's? So let's go over here and just kind of rewrite that system. So I just rewrote this system. Now here, what I might do is I might multiply the top by a 5 and the bottom by a 7. Yeah, I should have dashed those lines just so you know that. I'm going to write a new system. 5 times 2x minus 35 y equals minus 17 times 5. 17 times 5 is 5 and 3, 85. On the bottom, 21x plus 35y. How about that? 17 times 7, 9, 4, 119. And from here, I can go ahead and add. Notice that the y's are eliminated this time, so I have 31x equals 119, 85 take away 19, or 4, left with 34. X equals 34 over 31. And there's my x coordinate. So that was another way to find x, where even though I had dealt with some nasty fractions here, resolving it in this way might have been a little bit easier and clever than substituting that into the equation. So my solution set then is solution set of my coordinate pair where my x is a 34 over 31 and my y was an 85 over 31. And there's my solution set for this particular equation.